He arrived at Arsenal with the weight of a $105 million price tag on his shoulders, a record-breaking fee that came with colossal expectations. Now, after 2 relentless seasons, Declan Rice hasn't just met them, he's shattered them. His value has soared, and he's become the undisputed engine of the team. But his incredible workload is pushing him to the absolute limit. Is Declan Rice running out of fuel? Welcome to the Tactical Lounge. Let's break it down. In his first season, Rice was an absolute Iron Man, playing over 3,200 minutes for the club, more than any other Arsenal player. To put that into perspective, he even played more minutes than Manchester City's Rodri, the benchmark for elite defensive midfielders. He was ever present, a constant force in the heart of the team. But his journey hasn't been about trophies. Aside from the Community Shield, major silverware has remained just out of reach. And as we look ahead to his third season, there's a growing feeling that the immense workload is about to become even heavier, pushing him to his absolute physical limits. So, where does the mistake come in? Well, let's rewind. When Mikel Arteta and Arsenal signed Rice, the plan was clear. They were buying a disciplined number 6, a deep-lying anchor to screen the defense, break up play, and replace the outgoing Thomas Partey. He was meant to be the shield. But something fascinating happened. The initial plan didn't quite work as expected. In the early games, Rice played that deep role, and while he was solid, it felt like keeping a supercar in second gear. Take a look at his heat map from the last 2 seasons. Arsenal soon realized they hadn't just bought a shield, they had bought a dynamic box-to-box weapon. His true value wasn't in staying put, it was in being unleashed. This speaks to a classic difference in football philosophy. The continental number 6, like Rodri or Zubimendi, is a specialist, a pivot who controls the game from deep. But the English midfield tradition, born from the high-octane 4-4-2, creates all-action players. Think of Steven Gerrard, who started deeper, but became a legendary number 8, driving from box to box. Declan Rice is cut from that same cloth. As the season progressed, we saw the tactical shift. Thomas Partey, when fit, reclaimed the deep-lying anchor role, freeing Rice to push forward alongside Martin Odegaard. Suddenly, the midfield clicked. Rice wasn't just a destroyer anymore, he was a creator, a goal threat, and the heartbeat of the team's transitions. Arsenal had accidentally discovered his best role wasn't the one they bought him for. Now, we face a new season and a fresh dilemma. With Partey gone, Arteta is looking to sign a true specialist number 6, a player like Martín Zubimendi. This fits his Spanish coaching philosophy perfectly, a deep playmaker to dictate the tempo. But the Premier League is a different beast. A pure playmaker often needs a bodyguard, someone to do the dirty work and provide physical protection. We saw it with Conte shielding Jorginho at Chelsea. So, who becomes Zubimendi's protector at Arsenal? All signs point to Declan Rice, and this is where his incredible workload is set to explode. Not only will he be expected to continue his dynamic box-to-box runs and contribute to the attack, but he'll now also have the added responsibility of covering for a new midfield partner. He'll have to be the engine, the creator, and the enforcer. He is being asked to play 2 roles at once, a task that would break almost any other player. In the quest to finally find the perfect midfield balance, Arsenal may have inadvertently placed the entire weight of the system on one man's shoulders. Declan Rice has proven he has a superhuman engine, but the question this season is whether even that has its limits. And with that, our session in the lounge comes to a close. See you next time.